Hey guys, I'm Tim with Original Strength, and this week I wanted to talk to you about trying to restore your lunge. The lunge is, well, it's a very useful movement that gives you a lot of options in life. Having the ability to lunge is kind of like having the ability to squat. It just makes life easier. And I recently did a video about how to restore your squat, and part of in that video I was talking about sometimes your brain doesn't feel safe enough to let you squat. Sometimes your brain may not feel safe enough to let you lunge. And so here are two movements that you can do to help your brain feel better about lunging and to help build the strength in your body to lunge. The first movement is rolling. So rolling, believe it or not, helps your brain feel very safe, and it helps your body build stability and mobility at the same time. Two things that you really need when it comes to lunging. And so the roll we're gonna do is the lower body roll. So we're gonna pick the leg up like this, and you can see this looks like the very front part of the lunge. And we're gonna reach across our body and roll to our back. And then this part is super important, being able to go into extension. And this looks like the back part of the lunge. And then we're gonna reach back across our body. So front part of the lunge is here, reach across your body. And this super important part because a lot of people don't have the ability to go into extension, and this is where we can try to regain that ability to get the body able to go into extension and reach back across and pull the body over. By the way, this roll feels so good. And again, this is just a great way to start working on your lunge pattern, but also flood your brain with huge amounts of information about where every moving part in your body is. This is also great for your spine. But really, we're stimulating your vestibular system and your proprioceptive system, and we're painting a very good movement map in your brain for what your body's doing, and we're developing stability and mobility at the same time. So that is the lower body roll, a really good roll to help try to restore the lunge pattern. The other thing you can do is to find a doorway. We're going to pretend this is a doorway, and you would hold on the inside of the door jamb. And this gives your brain safety because you're holding on to something, and it's more information going into your brain, and the brain feels, I might let you lunge today because you're holding on to something. Anyway, it allows you to control the lunge and work on your lunge on the way down, and then on the way up, you use your hand to pull yourself up rather quickly if you want to. And the reason I say rather quickly is because if you do pull yourself up rather quickly, like this, you'll feel and find your glutes. So again, we want to go down slow, and you could do a 3-1,000 count, and then you use your hand and you pull up, try to come up fast. And then obviously you would switch sides, and you could go 1-1,000, 2-1,000, 3-1,000, up, and then work on control and slow lowering, up. And this is it, but this is a great way to help restore your lunge pattern or strengthen the muscles in your body to be able to lunge. Honestly, the rolling exercise, that will really help with the lunging pattern, and this will actually help, holding on to something, will help with the strength required to lunge. Because when it comes to lunging, what you really need is stability, mobility, and strength. You need all of those dancing together at the same time, which that's what they do, their expression. And anyway, that helps you have your lunging pattern. All right, so give those two movements a shot. Let me know what you think. I'm Tim with Original Strength, and we'll see you next time.